Hi-yo YouTube, welcome to the Friday special edition of Rogue Legacy. I adore this game. Okay, I wouldn't say adore, I had a lot of fun with it though when I played it a few years ago. But I haven't played it in a very long time, like, basically my brother got it, I played it for like 3 or 4 months after he got it and then never picked it up again. And so, coincidentally, anything that I learned, I've since forgotten how to do. I'm completely unfamiliar with anything that I'm doing right now. I know the basic story. This tutorial area starts off with this knight running through the forest in, like, the dead of night, in a giant rainstorm, like a giant thunder lightning storm, with the words, "My duties are to my family, but I am loyal only to myself." So, the idea here is that, well, I guess it'll explain it later, so I'm not gonna bother with it. The idea of the game, since it's called Rogue Legacy, is a, it is a roguelike that, in addition to, well, not addition, it's a roguelike that anytime one of your characters dies, your family bears another child that'll carry on their legacy. In this... Hello, King. And what looks to be a badass fountain. Cleave down. Rogue Legacy. Start your legacy. Press A. Here we go. So this is me. I am... Who am I? Sir Lee. I am a knight. I am the basic class. There is nothing special or detrimental to my character's being. The idea behind this game, like the way that this game works, is that like anytime you die, you play as another character. That is where the roguelike in its name, Rogue Legacy, comes from. But the problem is that your family suffers from a multitude of incredibly detrimental traits, such as some people are bald, some people are colorblind, some people have Alzheimer's. Every new character you play as has something different wrong with them. And sometimes it's a good sometimes it's something that's beneficial, other times it's something that's not beneficial. Like, there are some that, like, make you really buff and, like, make you impossible to knock backwards and increase how strong your knockback is when you hit somebody. Or sometimes you're really skinny and really weak, called like an ectomorph or an endomorph. Endomorph was the first one. Endomorph is the really big, buff, burly dudes that whenever you hit somebody, it's like slapping them with a sledgehammer. But an ectomorph is the exact opposite of that. You take increased knockback effects, and your knockback effects whenever you hit something isn't nearly as pronounced. But here we go. We're gonna read this. Princess Journal. Journal entry number 1. Treason! An assassin has wounded my father, the king! To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hansen. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumor says that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. I'm gonna try and get this guy as far as possible. But, like I said, haven't played in a couple years. Haven't played in a very long time, actually. I have no idea what's going on. I don't remember how to do anything in this, and my reaction times have not... My reactions have never been, like, the best at any point in time, but I, stopped playing games that required me to react to things. Oh, what? Ow. Okay, I jumped way too high there. Oh, shit. Ow! Okay, so just walking into the spikes hurts. I stopped playing games that required me to have really good reaction times a while ago. So, I'm oh, I can't even do anything in here. Okay. So, yeah, I'm incredibly rusty. Oh, I didn't make it. Sweet. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm gonna see how far I can get this fellow. Chances are not very far. I'm probably about to die. Can I guard? No, I can't. I have to be a paladin to do that, right? Ow. No, there we go. Well, as I was saying, not very far. Lee slipped and was impaled by some spikes. Bury me with my money. Sir Lee's parting words. There we go. But yeah, every time you die, it kicks you back to the main title screen, where you have to select a new heir. Sir Charles, the Knight. ADHD, you're so energetic, you move incredibly quick. You're a standard hero, pretty good at everything. Or Sir Skunky, the Knight. Glaucoma and nearsighted, everything far away is blurry. And it's so dark. So yeah. Small heads up, I'm incredibly nearsighted. Anything past, like, my forearm starts going blurry. I am incredibly nearsighted. Sir Maze, the Knave. Gay, you're a fan of the man. A risky hero, low stats but can land devastating critical hits. Each character also comes loaded out with a special spell that they can use. But yeah, that was the first fellow I played as, Johannes. Or Johans? I'm gonna keep calling him Johannes. The legendary knight. From the year 700 to 730. Every time you play a game, or every time you play as a new hero, it's 30 years later than the last one, because they're all roughly around 30 years old. But yeah, I think Sir Charles is the best bet here. Yeah, I'm gonna be Sir Charles. And I get to buy a smithy. Alrighty. Smithy unlocked. The blacksmith can build the finest equipment in the world, turning you into a veritably virtuous violent villain vaporizer. Gathering blueprints will give him an even wider array of assorted armaments for your armory. So, what that basically just said is that I can, how much money do I actually have? Oh, I have 0. Damn. I had exactly enough to buy the smithy. And nothing else. Hello, sir! Welcome, hero. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands. But one day, the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all of my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back any blueprints you find, and I can build the most amazing equipment ever. Ever! At a price, of course. Can I actually make anything out of that? No. Squire's sword. Squire helmet. Nothing. Squire limbs. And nothing. I forget how to actually unlock that stuff. Oh, hello, I forget your name. Sharon, one must pay the toll. Give Sharon all of your money and enter the castle? Sure. Charon? Sharon? Sharo? I don't know how to pronounce his name. But yeah, that big pad in front of me there, this thing. Here. Normally, if I had, or like, as you find new areas, you can warp to them, I believe? Which reduces a lot of the strain of actually going through this game. There's also 4 bosses to fight, well, technically 5, including the one in there. Each one of those bosses, after I knock it out, will allow me to go fight the guy behind this door. Or rather, the boss behind this door. I don't know. I don't really remember who it is. I just know that there's someone behind it, and they're quite important. But yeah, there are 4 quote-unquote worlds inside the castle. Ow. There's the, how does that, okay, that's how that works, gotcha. There's the, there's this place, the actual castle, there's the courtyard of the castle. Ow. Oh, I hit the up button, not swinging my sword at it, okay. There's the actual castle, Castle Hansen, then there's like a forest, I forget what the forest is called. There's a dungeon, ow. Get out of here. There we go. Also, this floor here, yeah. You step on it and it tries to impale you. Oh, look at that, it did. It successfully impaled me. Alrighty. Sir Charles has been slain by a spike trap. If you're having troubles, try equipping grace runes. I don't have grace runes. I don't have anything. Lady Henrietta, the knave, IBS and ADHD. Even the most valiant of heroes can suffer from irritable bowels. Ambivalence. You've got 2 left hands. You can't cast spells quite properly. That means everything, like all the spells that you cast, fire out behind you. Or fire out in the opposite direction. Sir Lancelot, the knave. Dwarfism. You never get to ride roller coasters. So I can fire spells in the opposite direction that they normally fly. I can have, the IBS I think just makes me fart a lot and I go really fast, or I'm gonna be tiny. I think, I'm gonna be the tiny knave. That sounds like a fun thing to do. I'm going to get Sir Lancelot so murdered. He is going to get fucked up. So I get some mana and health. What are you? Knight upgrade. Turns your knight into a paladin. A ferocious forefront fighter. Press Y to block all incoming damage. Oh, that's where I get that. Okay. But yeah, this game gets easier the longer you play it. Also, as a knave, you leave behind this cloud of smoke. Give Sharon all of your money and enter the castle? Yes. You can't enter until you give them all your cash. So you need to make you need to make each run count for as much as possible. Also, if you'll notice, the holding true to its rogue title. Its rogue title. The maps change every time you come back through. I want to go up there. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Suck it, guard box. Ha! So yeah, each there's 5 or 6 different classes. I don't remember exactly, but each one has something special about it. Like the knave, like it said, I have low stats. Like everything that hits me. Oh, that's time stop, isn't it? How do I check my hero? Excuse me. How do I check what my hero does? That doesn't matter. Oh, no, it's a teleporter. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm terrible at this game. I made it to the final boss. I just forget who it is. I'm not gonna. Yep, there we go. It's really, really hard when you first start up. Bosses drop large amounts of gold on their death. Sir Lancelot's parting words. Unfortunately, I'm never gonna get a fight a boss at this range. Lady Charlotte, the mage. Tunnel vision and endomorph. No peripheral vision. You're so heavy, enemies can't knock you backwards. My Sir Kenny the knave. Ambivalous chakram throws chakram that comes back to you. Sir Hershey the knight. Gigantism and coprolalia. You were born... Oh, I swear excessively. Okay. I'm gonna be a giant. Sure, that's a terrible idea, but let's be a giant. And unlock the Paladin! Promote your knights into paladins. Though through righteous training, paladins have learned how to block blows from any direction. Equip up. Equipping your carrying capacity will allow you to wear better and heavier armor. Neat. There. I'm a giant. Whoop. Oh, I'm throwing knives. That's what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Now I'm guarding. Guarding requires mana. If you'll notice underneath the giant yellow level 4 icon, there is a 110 green bar and 110 blue bar. The blue bar is mana, the green bar is health, obviously. And to guard an attack, I believe the amount of damage that I block is directly proportionate to how much mana it consumes to block the attack. So if I take 20 damage, it takes 20 mana to block it. Bam! Oh, hey, Ghost. What do you call it? Charite. Or Charite, probably Charite. What would be down this way? Bam! Being a giant, also not a really good idea. You're a really big target. So if you ever find yourself in a room that's like really crammed with a lot of projectiles, you're gonna get hit by a lot of stuff. Hey, big guys. Also, there's demon portraits. And my guy likes to shout at them. Because I keep getting hit. I'm also already almost dead. I only got hit twice and I'm already... Hey, cool, I got a blueprint. Squire chestplate. Didn't I already have that? I'm fairly certain I already had the Squire chestplate. But yeah, everything about this game, really hard. I forgot how annoying it actually... Well, not annoying... Oh, God, nope. The thing about this room is that these special chests, that green chest you see over there, is what they call a fairy chest. And the idea is that to unlock it, you have to do what the room tells you. That one was take no damage, but there was no way in hell I was getting through there as a giant. Whatever's inside the fairy chest, I think it's runes inside the fairy chest. I don't remember exactly. And runes defeat all enemies. Okay, I can do that. Get out of here. Get out of here, Plonky. Ow. I said get out of here, Plonky. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Okay, so, yeah, Sir Hershey has been slayed by a Plonky. And just random expletive. Sir Cans, the Barbarian, suffers from dementia. You are insane. Which means different things cause you to have different, effects. Like, the eidetic memory, I believe, makes the castle stay exactly the same as it was the last... No, that's someone else. Never mind. Dementia means that you see things that aren't necessarily there. I don't know what gay means. I don't know what gay does for you. I don't think it does anything, but I could be wrong. But I'm going to be Gans, Sir Gans the Barbarian. Or do I want to be a... No, I'm going to be a tiny barbarian with eidetic memory. Can I actually upgrade anything? I didn't think so. I can upgrade equip, but that's about it. What's over here? Enchantress or Architect. The Architect is what I was thinking of. The Architect allows you to lock, like it says right here, lock down the castle, meaning the castle will not change the next time you go into it. You have to pay him, like, I think the way it works is the amount of gold that you earn is reduced by half to cover the cost of him actually, like, locking the castle down, but you, the castle stays exactly how it was on your last run. Like, whoever just died the most recently, if you pay the Architect, the castle will stay exactly how they saw it. The Enchantress allows you to access runes, which I forget what they do, but they're pretty important. I know that they're important, I just don't know what they do exactly. How much is it? Okay, 100 gold. 100 gold to unlock. I'm gonna get the Enchantress. She sounds like a cooler person than the Architect. There we go. The Enchantress can empower your body with magical runes, making you better, stronger, faster, jumpier. Find runes to increase her repertoire of body-modifying talents. Her crystal ball is just for show. But yeah, there we go. Upgrade Mage. All-powerful Archmage. Press Y to switch spells. I'm a tiny little guy. Woo! There, I now have a Squire chess piece. 350 gold to unlock. That is going to take me a while to get. Hello, hero. Could I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of your help. I used to be a very powerful enchantress, but one day the monsters of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. They encased that knowledge in runes, and without those runes, I suck at my job. Please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me, and then I'll sell it back to you at a profit. Alright, yeah, that's how this works. Different pieces of equipment can have, different upgrades on them. Like, the most useful is the dash one, or double jumps. I guess they're called vault runes. But yeah, different runes allow you to do different things, such as dash or double jump. There's variations. There's numerous variations on how to actually go about it, but... Or not how to go about it. There's variations on, like, what exactly they do, but those are my two favorites. I think there's a couple that allow you to, like, steal health from things, or, like, heal you for a little bit of damage done, but I think that might just be, me thinking about a different type of sword entirely. Ow. There we go. Through. Oh, God. Not gonna stop. Not stopping. Nope. Fuck you. Not stopping for anybody. There's one type of room I think you can get called like a floaty rune or something like that. That makes you super light, and those floor traps. Oh God, no. Those floor traps there that I just ran across won't trigger if you have a special rune on. Oh shit. Nope. Well, I already failed. And I'm gonna die on my way out. Gotcha. There we go. I just wish this guy had kind of like, I wish there was like, I wish there was some speed in between walking or like sitting still and flat out sprint, but no, he, like, once he starts going, he's going at full speed. I want that treasure chest. I want that treasure. Oh, hello, zombie. Can I have that treasure chest, please? Oh, goody. 100 gold. The different amounts, or you also saw me just pick up like a leg of meat there. The meat restores 1/10 of your health every time you pick it up. Alright, yeah, I know what my spell does. It's pretty badass. I think it's called like the Guardian Blade or something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it. Oh no! Max weight load increased by 5. Free stats. The other thing that I really enjoy about this game, like, they're not completely dicks about it. Any stat upgrade you find carries on throughout the rest of the game. Up until I think you start a new game, you get to keep all the stats that you find. That's definitely a Doomscape. Or Doomvis. What's the difference between Doomscape and Doom... Oh, it doesn't matter. And I think one's just a higher level than the other one. Bam! Get out of here, Doomvis. As in Doom Canvas. Bam! There we go. But yeah, oh hey, cool. Another journal entry. Journal entry number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I am not my father's favorite. I have always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back to the royal city, where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass. I'm getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. But yeah, going back to that whole, my duties are to my family, but I am loyal only to myself. No one in this family is like a good person, I'm gonna say, quote unquote. There we go. But yeah, when this character dies, I'll call this. Oh god, okay. Take no damage. I think I can do this one. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, see, benefits of being a short guy. Haste rune from a sword. I believe that increases my speed, just like overall speed. I think it's like 20%. And the one really nice thing about the runes in this game, they do all stack. I'm about to get shot. There we go. So yeah, next time I get hit, I'm probably gonna oh, I thought I had way less health than that. Okay, never mind. But I will keep to my word. When this character dies, I will call this episode to a close, or I'll bring this episode to a close. I combine call it quits for now and bring it to a close. So call it to a close. You're welcome, the English language. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game when I really got into it, but I've since forgotten how to do anything in it. I also forgot how, just soul-crushingly hard it can be. Okay, listen here, Charite. Let me hit. There we go. I just wish there was a way to heal myself. That would make it a lot easier. But that would defeat the purpose of it being a... Oh, there we go! That would defeat the purpose of it being a roguelike. Sir Hornsby has been slain by a flamelock. The darkness is always at the bottom of the castle. But yeah, that, I don't know if I ever finished that thought. There was 4 different areas of the castle. There's the darkness, the dungeon, I think, the forest, and the library. Oh, no. The darkness and the dungeon are in the same place. The darkness is at the bottom of the castle. The library is at the top. There's Castle Hamson in the middle. And the forest is always to the east. Like, as far east as you can go. I think is how it works. But yeah, there's one boss for every area, and when you beat all 4 bosses, you can go fight the final boss, who is... I can't think of who he is for the life of me. It's bothering me. I know I've seen him, I just can't think of it. I know he comes in like 4 stages, which is unlike every other boss, where it's like, you kill them, they're dead. This guy has like 3 different health bars. You kill him once, he comes back, you kill him again, he comes back again, and you kill him the 3rd time for the final bout. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this nearly as much as I did, or half as much as I did, and I will see you all next week with another Friday special. But yes, until then, I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody!